Today we're making one of my favorite things from when I was a kid, pizza grilled cheese. And to make this, you'll need a frying pan, a spatula, a butter knife, Parmesan cheese, tomato, pepperoni, cheese, garlic powder, some sort of butter, and 2 pieces of bread. Some of these ingredients are optional, so if you really don't like tomatoes, you don't need to use them. If you don't eat meat, you don't have to put that in either. And if you have a fancier cheese than what I do, you can use that. But I just like to use what I have in the house already. And the last thing you'll need to finish it off is pizza sauce, or I use this tomato and basil spaghetti sauce. First things first, we need to turn on our stove, and I turned mine to number 5, which is also medium on some people's stoves. Then we need to make our garlic butter. And this is easy. All you do is put in a half a teaspoon or a teaspoon, depending how much butter you're making. And you pour that garlic powder into the butter and stir it all around. Maybe start with a little bit and just add more if you think you want it more garlicky. After your garlic butter is mixed together, it's time to spread it on your bread with a butter knife. Make sure that you spread your butter all the way to the edges on both pieces of your bread, because you want to make sure that every single part of it gets golden brown once we put it into the frying pan. Now that there's butter all over my bread, I like to put the first piece right into the frying pan. I think it's easier to put your grilled cheese together when it's already in the pan so that it doesn't fall apart when you try to move it. So to make the pizza grilled cheese, first we're going to put a layer of cheese, then we're going to add our tomato, then our pepperoni. I only had this little tiny pepperette, so I chopped that up. It might be easier for your pepperoni to lay on your grilled cheese if it's thinner. And then one more piece of cheese on top, because it will melt and will hold all of your ingredients inside. And it will also glue to your bread. Then last but not least, your other piece of bread on top. And if you really want this to taste like pizza, you can sprinkle in a little bit of Parmesan cheese as well. Yum, so cheesy. Once your grilled cheese starts to sizzle on the bottom, you'll know that it's time to take a peek at the other side. I learned this trick for flipping things in the frying pan, and it's really cool. You stick your spatula underneath, lift up your sandwiches, flip your frying pan, and then flip the whole thing back over, and your sandwich stays together. How cool is that? You can try this with a parent, or maybe a parent can show you the first time and then you can try after them. Then all we have to do is wait for the other side to cook, and bam! It's time to eat. For a finishing touch, add some of that pizza sauce on the side for dipping, and it tastes so good. Even better than ketchup. You can see the pepperoni and the cheese is ooey gooey. I hope you guys have fun trying this at home, and let me know if you like pizza grilled cheese.